Happiness doesn't depend on external conditions. It is governed by a mental attitude. Let's collect happiness from this talk show with none other than a pioneer in the state of J&K for counseling, a psychotherapist, our psychological counselor, and with the last 32 years in this field. At present, she is a director, Care North, BN Care Jammu. I welcome Dr. Chand Sehan.
Very good
So,
evening.
today we are blessed and privileged to have such an awesome personality with us so that the audience who are there watching us benefit most out of it. And I would request all the audience out here to please keep commenting below. Short, I would just let you know what all she's working into, and she's got so many feathers in her hat, and it will be a mere pleasure for me to announce this for you that she's been an approved counselor, 73 selected members of for CBSE helpline at the national level. Besides conducting trainings on various themes as master trainer in army schools and mentoring for wives and personals in stress management, marital harmony, and other issues. Holds parental sessions and training workshops at national level. She provides counseling focusing mainly on rehabilitation of children, adolescents, and destitute women. So we are totally blessed to have her on our platform. So, can you tell us, ma'am, a bit about yourself and your journey to where you are today?
Thank you, Anita ji, for calling me on this platform. And it's indeed an honor to be here and also connected live with the audience. I have a very adventurous journey being a pioneer in the field of counseling. I'm talking about way back in 81 when I had to choose my subject psychology. Psychology word ही मुझे नहीं पता था उसका मतलब क्या होता है. So when I went to select subjects in my graduation, I asked my mother, who herself is a B.Ed, told me कि हमारी B.Ed में child psychology होती थी, and it's very interesting. Psychology honors लिया चंडीगढ़ में. It's so interesting that I did my masters in psychology. Thereafter, I did my B.Ed because उस टाइम पर होता था कि B.Ed कर लो और टीचर बन जाओ. And then I
Right.
got married to an army officer. Husband was always traveling. The of life of the army is that 50% of the time the ladies are alone. So I was motivated and coaxed by my father not to waste time and do my doctorate. So I did my doctorate. I did my PhD as the children were growing up. I had two children. So in 97, I completed my doctorate. But before that, I got an opportunity to work as a counselor in one of the schools in Kanpur, that is
Oh,
Methodist High School. स्कूल काउंसलर की अपॉर्चुनिटी मुझे मिली 3-4 साल एंड इन 2000 में जम्मू में आ गई रियलाइज कि यहाँ पर तो कोई साइकोलॉजी वर्ड के पास नहीं जाता था डिड नॉट एक्सेप्ट द फैक्ट कि कभी भी किसी को मेंटल हेल्थ इश्यूज हो सकते हैं I started working in Jammu University 2004 to 5 for 1 year I was there. Very fortunate that the head of the department was Professor Khan. एंड मैं उनके कमरे के बाहर एक बोर्ड देखती थी काउंसलिंग क्योंकि वो मलेशिया से आए थे ही वॉज जम्मू
okay.
यूनिवर्सिटी में HOD फॉर साइकोलॉजी जी दैट वाज द टाइम व्हेन आई लेफ्ट द यूनिवर्सिटी which is like अभी भी लोग मुझे कहते हैं कि how can you leave university job but I left the university and I took a plunge in the world of psychology and counseling in Jammu and Kashmir.
So it was a very interesting journey.
I know.
I would just like to ask you that what were the challenges which you faced as becoming a counselor or a psychologist? These are the most challenging aspect of your career.
Yeah, believe me, Anita ji, it was very challenging because pehle to society was not accepting the word counseling or a psychologist. Certainly, when I decided to leave the university, I did not think, what will I do after that? My mind was focused that even if the state does not have counseling, I will introduce counseling.
Wow.
And I
Great.
started going school to school, but nobody accepted me. Because moment I said I want to get into the field of counseling, so they said, no, how can we take you as a counselor? Because parents kya kahenge? कि आप अपने हमारे बच्चे को लेबल कर रहे हैं या बच्चे को ट्रीट कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज वो डिनायल था, एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं था.
Yes.
सो आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर जम्मू में एक स्कूल है, जेके पब्लिक स्कूल इन कुंजवानी.
Yeah.
अभी तक
Yeah.
मैं उनकी जो प्रिंसिपल थी मिसेस पुष्पा चावला, a big thank you, because she was that first lady among so many people of Jammu who just smiled and said, yes, join me. And that was my
Oh,
beginning of my
so nice.
journey in the world of counseling for the state of JNK. But then that was the only school who had counseling as, one of the, let's say, a window, and people were working on mental health. एंड
Yes.
उसी से मुझे मौका मिला कि मुझे मौका मिला टू बिकम अ रिसोर्स पर्सन, to become associated with CBSE. And then I started writing to them about having counselors for all schools. एक दिन मुझे दिखा कि CBSE ने कहा है every school to have
This good.
counselors at mandatory.
Yes,
And I think
very
that
good.
was my
Very
biggest
good.
achievement in my own field. I felt so happy that finally we are recognized.
Really, this is needed
Yeah,
because many researches were already going on,
true.
and we get those things from there. But whatever is happening in our country, it was really pathetic because nobody was, worried about the mental
Accepting it. Yeah.
situation of the person. So
इनफैक्ट
this
आज भी
is,
अगर आप देखो तो बहुत डिनायल है, बट देयर इज अ सेगमेंट ऑफ पीपल हु आर नाउ बिकमिंग
yes,
अवेयर दैट
yes.
मेंटल हेल्थ इज आल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट.
Yes, and I really should appreciate the new generation.
ट्रू.
This new generation is, bending towards it and help each other.
एब्सोल्युटली,
This
एब्सोल्युटली.
is a very good, what do you call that, exposure
Yeah, because they
towards
are going
this.
out to study, they are going to different places, so they are
Yes,
bringing back home wisdom.
very true, very true. So, how did you overcome this? Just in one line.
Definitely like to share with you. I still in
Mhm.
2000,
Mhm.
the first client who had come to my office gave me a call that I would like to bring my son to meet
Oh,
you. So I
okay.
said, come in. And I had camouflaged my clinic in a school. So the person came in alone, the father, and I asked the father, where is the child? And where is your wife? Because I was going to do a counseling for the three of them. So the father said, the son is outside, so is
Hmm.
the mother. But I
Hmm.
just came to check कि अगर आपने काउंसलर का बोर्ड लगाया है तो हम आपके पास अंदर नहीं आते.
नहीं
दिस इज आई
आएंगे.
एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्टेटस इन 2000. एंड मेरा क्योंकि वो एक स्कूल था जिसमें मैंने कैमोफ्लेज करके अपना क्लिनिक भी खोला हुआ था, सो आई कुड, दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट क्लाइंट. आई कांट फॉरगेट. एंड गॉड ब्लेस, द चाइल्ड हैज डन वेरी वेल नाउ. He was a
Oh,
topper who had failed in class 12th, and he needed help that time. So today the child is doing very well. So this is how I started my journey in Jammu.
pivotal moment in your,
Yeah, the
career.
first child and the first school, those
Yes.
2 points together.
Yes, I think these are the memorable ones that those
Yeah,
made your journey smooth,
true.
right? Not smooth actually means they gave you a path, showed
Yeah,
you the,
they gave me a path to walk
yeah,
confidently, that there are many
perfect.
more to follow them. Yes.
Yeah, very true. And now, can you tell us about your current projects you're working in?
Basically, I'm a psychotherapist, and I have a clinic also in Jammu. I've been in the teaching line also. I have been on the panel selecting counselors,
Oh,
and I'm the telecounselor with CBSE and the state board also. So
hmm.
I realize that our students, especially in Jammu Kashmir, have book knowledge, master's degrees, they've got doctorate degrees. But when it comes to skill of applying that knowledge, when you're
Oh,
actually working in the field of counseling or psychotherapy,
hmm.
they are clueless how to work. So keeping that in mind, I'm very fortunate that we have a hospital known as BN Hospital Talab Tillo. So
Yes.
the management and Mr. Kunil Bhalla is a trustee. Because my company is Care North, I work on skill building and parental issues and all these kind of
Oh,
different fields.
okay.
So they joined hands with me, and I have created a full internship program for all those students who want to learn the skill of applying counseling. how to actually, when a client is in front of you, how to talk. So all that training is given, and it's about a 2 months course, both
Mhm.
in online and offline mode. We
Mhm.
teach a lot of topics online,
Okay.
and we
Okay.
give them practice offline, and we
Mhm.
send them in the actual areas, whether it's if they want to do it in industries, or they want to do with drug addiction center, or they want to do it with students, or they want to do it in the old age home, depends where they want to go and work. So we train them how to deal with those issues. So basically it's a skill building course that I've created. So it is
Oh,
a BN Care internship, we call it.
wonderful, wonderful. That means these are your future goals and projects, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. So that is what you're excited about now. So I think as a psychologist and a human being, it's a very good job, a service to the society. Important question is insightful one. And what are some misconceptions people have about your line of work? Like we've already given one example of the first client.
Anita ji, you'll be surprised. Many times, I mean, it's a denial with the client himself also. There are
Mhm.
cases, in fact, there are cases as young as class sixth child having depression. We
Oh,
can't believe it, but it is there. And
yes.
there's so many mental health issues with the youth because they are not connected with the families properly. They have nobody to talk to. So, but there's a denial that we will not go to a counselor and a psychologist. Whereas I would advise, and I would definitely, tell everybody that talk therapy is the best. Even if you don't go to a professional counselor, you're shy, to anybody and talk out your problems. And if you go to a professional psychologist or a counselor or a psychotherapist, definitely you will get a way out. And it is, why not live a happy, balanced life when we have the facility? My area of concern, that the awareness has to grow. And for this reason, I to see that you yourself are doing a lot of good work with the parents. So parental awareness is important. Every school, through the medium of school, if we make the parents aware how important mental health is, probably they will get their children to you, and the children will, get over the hesitation of going to a mental health professional, because in the younger days
Yes.
they already have met one. So as they go
Yes.
older, they go happily to a mental health professional. So the
Yes.
awareness has to be in the
Exactly.
society.
Exactly. And I think I keep on telling the parents that don't think it as a taboo. You just think it that it's a compulsion. That before something wrong happens.
And time saving a life. Mental health can be very, very dangerous if it's
Very,
not in a good shape.
yes. Right.
So mental
Very,
health and physical health is interconnected. So if mental
yes.
health is not happy, the physical health will also not be happy, and
Mm,
ultimately leading to unhappy life for everybody.
yes. Yes. Very true. And there's, I remember a fact of life here that a person who's mentally healthy has the power to face all kinds of challenges in life.
But you will be surprised that the research says today more than 30% people are suffering with mental health issues, and more than 38% of employees have burnout issues. And
Mm,
the research is saying that mostly people are suffering from psychosomatic disorders. That is the manifestation from mental health issues. That BP, ulcer, migraine, all these kind of illnesses could have a base of a mental health issue. So
yes.
psychosomatic disorders.
What do you see that industry evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
The need of the hour is working on mental health.
Okay.
So keeping that in mind, we
Mhm.
need thousands of counselors in the country. Even the research data is saying that. And now that the awareness is growing, people are reaching out. If we have n number of people working in this field, and different like areas have specialized counselors for that area, coming for industries, for clinical, for school academic, for career counseling is taking up a boom. A misconception that people have, that RCI registration is required for all. I would like to definitely clarify to the young buddhist psychologist that
Mhm.
RCI registration is required for those counselors or therapists who are working with specially abled. If you're working as a school counselor, or if you're working as a career analyst, you do not need an RCI. registration license number.
Okay.
So, why I'm sharing this with you is because I was the pioneer in our own state. So, when I started working when I left the university job and I started working as a counselor, in academic counselor and a psychological counselor in the school, somebody lightly mentioned, how is she working as a counselor when she doesn't have an RCI license? So that shook me, and I said, "Is that required?" So I beat it to the RCI office. So now what do I do? So I was very happy when they clarified, and they said, "Ma'am, you're working in the school. You're working as a psychological counselor, as a marital counselor, as a career analyst. You don't need an RCI because you are not giving a certificate for disability to anybody."
Okay.
But that was in Delhi, and this is about 15 years back which happened. So but I was so jari of my state, and I knew, worked hard, and I took an RCI license
Oh,
just to
that's great.
satisfy the
That's
JNK state professionals, so that tomorrow nobody picks up a finger at me because of
yeah,
my qualification. And I would
very
definitely like to share that whenever you're working in any field, go
true.
to the depth of it, get all the licenses that you require, and work with dedication.
Exactly. What a fine advice you've given. And what is the best advice you've been given and you have received? And how has it influenced your career?
The best advice that I got was from my two fathers, my father-in-law and my father.
Okay.
They were, one was an IS officer, one was the senior officer in the army. And
Uh,
they just said one thing: work hard with sincerity for the society. This is a time that you give it back. And my
Great.
mother would always say that look after your health. But my two fathers motivated and pushed me towards working for the society. And I think that really moved me on. And I feel happy today when I see a glint of happiness in somebody's eyes after they get better. So, my advice to everybody is work from your heart, be empathetic. People need help. And you are the God's chosen one. Work hard towards it and give them the best.
It's a marvelous message you have given. And now, if you go back to time, what advice would you give to your younger self?
I would tell myself, I wish I could study more, maybe do a double doctorate because I love studying. Really, and learn to write a book because
Oh,
I'm pen shy. I don't, people have been telling me to write a book.
right.
So the advice to my younger self would have been that please start writing.
We come outside depression. What are some of your hobbies or your passions?
Anita, I love gardening, I love cooking, I love baking, I love doing bonsais. I like to look after my home, my children. So all these are my hobbies. And when I'm not working, I'm 100% in my home,
Oh, so sweet.
dedicated to all these kind of things.
So nice. So now there's one question, very tricky question. You can just think over and you can just have 1 second. If you could have dinner with any two people, they be anyway.
Only two people.
You're not focusing on food, you're focusing on, mental level. That what I meant to
Oh,
say.
tricky question because I love to have food with everybody happily.
Hmm.
But given a chance, probably I would like to sit with my mom over a candlelit dinner and
Oh,
talk to
so
her
sweet.
about her life journey because she's such a wise woman,
So
very
nice.
talented lady.
Oh. So that is, reflecting on your personality also. Don't worry, we all know that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, how can our listeners learn more about you and get in touch with you?
See, my email address is so very simple. It is Dr.
Mm.
Chantrayan is my name at gmail.com.
Okay,
So
thank you.
anywhere I can help them, they are most welcome to write a mail to me, and I always revert back.
Nice talking to you. And
It's such a
my all
pleasure.
audience are, blessed and a good time with listening to your backstory and whatever you are doing. You're doing such a social and a great work for
Thank
the
you so much.
society. And all the best to you.
Thank you
And
so much,
more
Anita.
power to you in your work and
Thank
in
you
your
so much.
profession and in your
Jai
life.
Hind.
Good
Jai
thing.
Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you.